I'm just looking at this this old vintage Colombian vise I picked up. Yeah, I'm playing with the jaws here. I'm trying to think, see, because this little piece I'm playing with here, don't have the floor on the counter. The piece, I should say, the jaw. See, the two bolts are busted. There's a big chunk ripped out of here, and I'm wondering. See, I'm not an expert machinist, but this goes on like so, right? Well, this is pretty clean. This area here is clean. This is all messed up. I'm thinking I might grind this flat right here. Drill this out and just make a flat jaw go on it. It would be much easier. And I don't know. For me anyway. I don't know about any of you Vise experts out there, but for me, that would be a much easier option because I don't have the perfect machining skills to grind all this out, to basically machine one that's perfect like that. Hey, oh hell no. So I'm going to take a grinder and I'm going to flatten this whole thing. I'm going to drill these two holes out. And since there's enough backing in there, I could drill the two screw holes out, rethread them, and just put a nice little jaw in there. And the only thing I'm making the jaws out of is aluminum because I have a pile of aluminum and I don't have any brass. I don't have any copper. I don't have anything thick enough to make a soft jaw for it, or even a hard jaw. And on this side, reason why I want to do that, because if you look at this side's even worse. This side's a debacle. Like I can, leave this here, this little patina. But if I can get, okay, it's been welded on here. It's a basket case all on. They put so much weld on here. I might as well just grind off this weld nice and just shear it right off. This one still has the screws in it, so I'm wondering, like, should I evapor it first? If you're wondering why I'm looking at this one and not the Wilton, because I'm working on the next. I'm going to work on the Wilton at the same time. I'm going to be making jaws for the Wilton vise. So I don't know what they did here. Like, did this thing crack down the middle here too, or is that just crud? So I don't know. It's part of the casting or what? I have to play around with this thing. It's a nice bench vise. I mean, it's got lots of crud on it. Lots of years of gunk. So it's really cool. There's a lot of, there's just years and years of junk all over it. It's like, does anybody clean these things? Oh my God, it's just covered in blah. Look at this right here, you can see it's, look at all the crud coming off. Could have swore I had a wire brush here, but it's like endless amounts of junk, and even on here, it's got no Vise. Clean up, people. It's like old razors. You go to the store and you buy an old vintage, like Gillette Super Speed or whatever the hell they're called. Not Mach 3, but you buy the old double-edged razors, and it's like the guy took the last person using it, shaved it and dyed, and left all the hair in it. There's my wire brush. There's always one on this bench. Here we go. Let's see. See, this thing is in crazy good shape, except for the jaws. I mean, I think if I just lopped off that, I mean, just this, I want to have to grind. I have to grind this level and get drill these screws out. But the rest is, it's like a pretty cool, this all down here. Look at this, and it's like, what the hell did people do? See the jaw. I don't know. I don't know why they welded it. Because the jaws look. I mean, maybe this one fell off, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll run a bead down the other side too. Like stupid asses. I don't know. For all I know, the guy who owned the damn thing's probably watching. Probably like, oh, you called me down. I welded the damn jaws on. Yeah, well, if you did this to a Vise, you suck. It's like, clean the damn things. Yeah, this is... I mean, look at it. It's pristine on the bottom here. I have this much to shear right off. Hey, caramba. What a waste. But my favorite is the side. Look at it. The letters are, like, this one's a little bit bad. But the Cleveland, USA part's good. These words are good. This one's meh. Kind of screwed up. But for the most part, it's a cute little vise. French vise. And of course, I take in all the unfixable strays. So far I got 2 horrible Wiltons. Yeah, I should, what do you call it, vapor brush this thing. I gotta get a small brush for inside here, because there's like, it's like the Crudmeister. There's a million years worth of blood in there. In fact, I had a little brush here somewhere. Oh, here we go. At least the screw is still good. But does anybody clean it? Oh my god. It's horrible. The amount of dirt that's in here is just... Like, where the hell was this thing? Obviously in a shop working somewhere, but, you know, what can I say? Anyway, I'll spare you the grief on that one. Put this off here. Thanks for watching. I'll continue this another time.